Pretty much.
Who's playing for space?
You don't want to know.
Floating in space.
I think they're like the top players or something.
Oh my god, my mouth is so fucking dry. Fritsa for space president. I mean, they do call me Spangled Pants because I've got stars on my legs. That is the whole point of Fritsa. Hi. I don't really have anything else to read right now. Unless someone can suggest something. I'm trying to play out the 1 hour 22 minutes you've got left.
Maybe you should read this script to Shrek.
The entire script. What?
You know what that kind of sounded like? Any kind of like proofread manga that I see. This is what it sounded like. If someone tries to translate it.
You want me to read the entire script, the transcript of Shrek? Are you insane?
There's a thing for Beat Saber, right? You can actually there's a song you can get on the mod one where you can actually get the entire Shrek film in it. It actually is done. I actually sat through half of it.
Oh my god! Are you?
Oh no. You got an hour and 20 minutes.
I don't know if an hour and 20 minutes is going to be enough time. Reading a
That Shrek one.
Yeah.
Is there a TV in the sky with the movie playing while you do it?
Yeah, because I want to get fucking copyright strike.
Oh my god. Are you seriously wanting this?
Yeah.
This is what you want?
Hold on, let me change it to
Oh no, what are you
just chatting.
More like story time with friends.
I don't know if I can. Is there a story one? This is the story one. Wait, is
Now,
it
it's at the moment your title is 12 Hours of Rage. You may as well just change it to fucking story time with Fritsa.
just chatting, I'll do.
I'll tell you when it updates. 12-hour Shrekathon. Just me chatting. Just me reading transcripts of movies. This all began because I started reading the fucking Living Beatles book. Just chatting, story time with Fritsa, Shrek. It's gonna be so stupid. Right. I'm not doing it in the voices, fuck that. No. Kill me.
Aww.
No. One, it's way too late for me to put on voices. Two, my fucking throat is like shot out from speaking.
Go on, you run out of time.
Shut up. Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her of a fearful sort, which could only be broken by love's first kiss. First kiss? I thought it was true love's kiss. What the fuck? Okay. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights had attempted to free her from this dreadful prison, but none prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the tallest tower for her true love and true love's first kiss. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of toilet flush. All Star by Smash Mouth begins to play. I'm not reading like the fucking most bit. It's worse because I can't just read this like a story. This is literally a script. So it's just Villager 1, think it's in there. Villager 2, alright, let's get it.
Do you want me to find a proper one?
It's not easy when it's not a story. In the nearby village, an angry mob gathers to go after Shrek. At night, the villagers head into the swamp and wait outside Shrek's home. after the All-Star by Smash Mouth begins to play, it just says, Shrek exits an outhouse and goes about his day like taking a mud shower, brushing his teeth with bug paste, and farting in his pool in the swamp. Did you seriously put a Shrek hat on my fucking avatar?
You just realised.
Yes, and now I'm angry.
Come on.
Take it off, it looks stupid as fuck.
It's Shrek.
No.
Fine.
You're in trouble.
Go on, just carry on.
I can't carry on with what?
Reading the script.
Villager 1. Think it's in there? Villager 2. Alright, let's get it. Villager 1. Whoa, hold on. Do you know what that thing can do to you? Villager 3. Yeah, it'll grind your bones for its bread. Shrek sneaks up behind them and laughs. Shrek.
Your groans.
Yes, your groans. Shrek. Yes, well actually, that would be a giant. Now ogres, oh they're much worse. They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. They'll shave your liver, squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast. Villager 1. Back, back beast, back, I warn you. Shrek licks his fingers and extinguishes the torch in the man's hand. The men shrink back away from him. Shrek terrifies the mob with a frightening roar, his spit extinguishing all the remaining torches. Shrek, this is the part where you run away. The men drop their torches and pitchforks and flee as fast as they can. Shrek, and stare. Shrek looks down and picks up a wanted poster. It reads, Wanted fairy tale creatures. He sighs and drops the paper on the ground.
Oh no.
Lines of fairy tale creatures are put in chains and are led into wagons by Duloc guards. Captain of the Duloc guards sits at a table paying people for bringing the fairy tale creatures in. Waiting in line is Donkey on a leash and his owner. Some of the others in line include Peter Pan, who's carrying Tinkerbell in a cage, Geppetto, who's carrying Pinocchio, and a farmer carrying the 3 little pigs. Guard. Alright, this one's full. Take it away. Move it along. Come on, get up. The captain. Next. Guard. Taking the witch broom. Give me that. Your flying days are over. Breaks the broom in half. The captain.
Bros ask you something.
Would you give us your best Shrek impersonation, Fritz, for a gifted sub? I honestly can't. I can't even begin to try.
It's just Scottish. You got that fucking, what's that Scottish voice you did, the female one?
I can't. Wait, let me find a Shrek.
Wasn't that from bloody Balamori?
Yeah, but that's like the soft.
Yeah, but you'll do that in like an angry voice.
Yeah, but you have to understand there's different Scottish accents in different parts of Scotland. So
I know.
I can't remember Shrek one. I haven't seen Shrek in ages, so this is already difficult.
Oh, we have to watch it at some point.
I'm trying to find a Shrek line.
Oi.
Donkey.
You reading the script?
I'm trying to find a fucking part where I can read Shrek's line.
Oh no, it's gonna be bloody Poppy Playtime YouTubes.
need a decent line that I can actually replicate. Fucking Minecraft music in the background's way too loud. Excited.
Apparently everybody's pissed off at U2s now.
For what?
Well, they're making Poppy Playtime U2s. Even though that the whole controversy.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on, sorry. I'm slowly writing out a tweet.
That's not very nice. It's just a donkey.
There you go.
I'm really bad at this. Yeah, no, that literally can't read any of the other bits.
Why?
Ow, fuck. It's the voice I can't do.
You don't have to read the rest of the script in the voice.
No, I mean, I can't find another bit anyway to try and replicate that. It's not easy.
I don't know if that's good enough for Brysaurus though.
Oh, come on. I'll count it.
Thank you for the gifted sub again.
Oh my god.
If that's actually the right person.
I could have done the could you not be yourself for 5 minutes bit, but it's too loud.
So Oliver's Brighton is actually a shop.
Okay.
It's literally a Harry Potter shop. And they raided me earlier. Interesting. A multi-award winning secret wizarding shop. Huh. And it explains the Dobby mask.
Should I continue reading?
Yes, please. You still got an hour.
The captain. That's 20 pieces of silver for the witch. Next. Guard. Get up, come on. Mama Bear and Papa Bear are locked inside giant cages, with a little bear in his own cage. Little Bear. This cage is too small. Donkey. Please don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please, give me another chance. Old woman. Oh, shut up. The captain. Next. What have you got? Geppetto. This little wooden puppet. Pinocchio. I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy. His nose grows. The captain. 5 shillings for the possessed toy. Take it away. Pinocchio. Father, please don't let them do this. Help me. Geppetto takes the money and walks off. The old woman steps up to the table. I could hear you saying that from the other room.
Oh dear. I was trying to be quiet. That was me being whispery.
That was way too loud.
Oh well.
The captain. Next. What have you got? Old woman. Well, I've got a talking donkey. The captain. Right, well, that's good for 10 shillings if you can prove it. Old woman. Oh, go ahead, little fella. Donkey stays silent. The captain. Well. Old woman. Oh, he's just a little nervous. He's really quite a chatterbox. Talk, you bone-headed dolt. Talk. The captain. That's it. I've heard enough. Guards. Old woman. No, he talks. He does. Moving the donkey's lips for him. I can talk. I love to talk. I'm the talkingest damn thing you ever saw. The captain. Get her out of my sight. Old woman. No, I swear. Oh, he can talk. The guards grab the old woman and she struggles with them. One of her legs flies out and kicks Tinkerbell out of Peter Pan's hands, and her cage drops on Donkey's head. He gets sprinkled with fairy dust and starts floating upwards. Donkey. Hey, I can fly. Peter Pan. He can fly. 3 little pigs. He can fly.
He can
Captain.
sing.
He can talk. Donkey. Haha, that's right, fool. Now I'm a flying talking donkey. You might have seen a housefly, maybe even a superfly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly. Haha. The pixie dust's effects begin to wear off. Uh-oh. He drops out of the air and hits the ground with a thud. The captain. Seize him. Donkey dodges the guards as they try to grab him and runs deeper into the forest. Guards. He's getting away. Get him. This way. Turn. Donkey keeps running and he eventually runs headfirst into Shrek's backside. Shrek turns around to see who bumped into him and glares down at Donkey. Donkey looks scared of Shrek for a moment, but he quickly hides him after seeing that the guards have caught up to him. The captain. You there, ogre. Shrek. Aye. The captain. By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest and... Shrek slowly approaches the group of guards, the guards visibly frightened by him. Transport you to a designated resettlement facility? Shrek. Oh really? You and what army? The captain looks behind him and sees that all the other guards have abandoned him. The captain tucks tail and runs off. Shrek shakes his head and starts walking back to the swamp. Donkey, impressed by Shrek, follows him. Donkey, can I say something to you? Listen, you was really something back there. Incredible. Shrek, are you talking to me? Donkey, yes, I was talking to you. Can I tell you that you was great back there? Man, those guards, they thought they was all that. Then you showed up and bam, they was tripping over themselves like babes in the woods. That really made me feel good to see that. Shrek. Oh, that's great, really. Donkey. Man, it's good to be free. Shrek. Now why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends? Donkey. But, I don't have any friends, and I'm not going out there by myself. Hey, wait a minute. I got a great idea. I'll stick with you. You're a mean green fighting machine. Together we'll scare the spit out of anybody that crosses us. Shrek turns and regards Donkey for a moment before loudly roaring in his face. Donkey. Oh wow, that was really scary. If you don't mind me saying, if that don't work, your breath certainly will get the job done. Cause you definitely need some Tic Tacs or something. Cause your breath stinks.
Breath stinks.
My wife.
You still got an hour.
Dad's just like,
You being loud?
I don't think so. You almost burned the hair out of my nose, just like the time. Shrek covers his mouth, but Donkey continues to talk, so Shrek removes his hand. Then I ate some rotten berries. I had strong gases leaking out of my butt that day. Shrek, why are you following me? Donkey, I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My problems have all gone. There's no one to deride me.
But you gotta have friends.
But you gotta have friends. Shrek, stop singing. It's no wonder you don't have any friends. Donkey, wow, only a true friend would be that cruelly honest. Shrek, listen, little donkey, take a look at me. What am I? Donkey, really tall? Shrek, no, I'm an ogre. You know, grab your torch and pitchforks. Doesn't that bother you? Donkey, nope. Shrek, really? Donkey, really? Shrek, oh, Donkey, man, I like you. What's your name? Shrek, Shrek. Listening to Fritsa read this makes me think I'm listening to slam poetry with the music in the background. It's Shrek slam poetry. Donkey. Shrek. You know what I like about you, Shrek? You got that kind of I don't care what nobody thinks of me thing. I like that. I respect that, Shrek. You all right? They come over a hill overlooking Shrek's home. Whoa, look at that. Who wants to live in a place like that? Shrek, that would be my home. Donkey. Oh, and it is lovely, just beautiful. You know you are quite a decorator. It's amazing what you've done with such a modest budget. I like that boulder. This is a nice boulder.
It's a nice boulder.
I guess you don't entertain much, do you? Shrek, I like my privacy. Donkey, you know I do too. That's another thing we have in common. Like, I hate it when you got somebody in your face. You're trying to give them a hint and they won't leave, and there's that big awkward silence, you know? Can I stay with you? Shrek, what? Donkey, can I stay with you, please?
Please.
Shrek, of course. Donkey, really? Shrek, no. Donkey, please, I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak. Donkey pushes Shrek up against the door. That took a weird turn.
Hey Shrek, how are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
It's me,
Well, maybe
Donkey.
you do, but that's why we gotta stick together. You gotta let me stay, please. Please. Shrek, okay, but one night only. Donkey, thank you. He runs inside the hut. Shrek, what are you... No. Donkey hops up onto a chair. There. You can tell my mouth is starting to get tired.
You got this.
Donkey hops onto a chair. No. Donkey, this is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning...
I'm making waffles.
I make waffles.
It's waffles. Waffles.
Shrek. Oh? Donkey, where do I sleep? Shrek. Outside.
Outside. Yeah.
Donkey. Oh, well, I guess that's cool. I mean, I don't know you and you don't know me. So I guess outside is best, you know? Here I go. Good night. Shrek slams the door, shutting Donkey outside. I mean, I do like the outdoors. I'm a donkey. I was born outside. I'll just be sitting by myself outside. I guess, you know, by myself, outside. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Shrek is getting ready for dinner. He sits down and lights a candle made out of earwax. He begins to eat when he hears a noise. He stands up with a huff. Shrek, I thought I told you to stay outside. Donkey, I am outside. Shrek hears a noise from inside and turns to find the source. He sees several shadows moving and looks around, spotting the 3 blind mice on his table. Mouse 1. Well, gents, it's a far cry from the farm, but what choice do we have? Mouse 2. It's not home, but it'll do just fine. Gordon. I guess Mouse 3 already has a name. He's bouncing on a slug. What a lovely bed. Shrek. Gotcha. He grabs Gordon, but he escapes and lands on his shoulder. Gordon. I found some cheese. Bites into Shrek's ear. Shrek. Ow. Tries to grab him.
Ow.
Gordon. Blah. Awful stuff. Jumps down to the table. Blind Mouse. Is that you, Gordon? Gordon. How did you know? Shrek. Enough. He grabs all 3 mice. What are you doing in my house? He gets bumped from behind and he drops the mice. Hey! Shrek turns around and sees the 7 dwarves have put Snow White sleeping in her glass coffin on the table. Shrek. Oh no no no. Dead broad off the table. Dwarf. Where are we supposed to put her? The bed's taken. Shrek. Huh? Shrek marches over to the bedroom and throws back the curtain. The big bad wolf is sitting in the bed. The wolf just looks at him. Big bad wolf. What? Shrek now has the big bad wolf by the collar and is dragging him to the front door. Shrek. I live in a swamp. I put up signs. I'm a terrifying ogre. What do I have to do to get a little privacy? He opens the front door to throw the wolf out and sees that a horde of fairy tale creatures have set up camp in his swamp. Good night, Father. Go to bed. Go to bed. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see this.
Is that your dad's opinion?
He went to the toilet, so he was going back, and I was like, just keep walking. Don't stop, please. Keep going. The 3 bears, minus Mama Bear, sit around the fire. The Pied Piper is playing his pipe, and the rats are all running to him. Some elves are directing flight traffic so that the fairies and witches can land, etc. Chimpanzee passing him. I'm not surprised.
Not yet.
Shrek, what are you doing in my swamp? This echoes throughout the camp and everyone falls silent. Gasps are heard all around. The 3 good fairies hide inside the tent. Shrek, alright, get out of here, all of you. Move it, come on, let's go. Quickly, come on. More dwarves run inside the house. No, 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 not there, not there. They shut the door on him. He turns to look at Donkey. Donkey, hey, don't look at me, I didn't invite them. Pinocchio, oh gosh, no one invited us. Shrek, what? Pinocchio, we were forced to come here. Shrek, by who? Little Pig, Lord Farquaad, he huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice. Shrek, alright, who knows where this Farquaad guy is? Everyone looks around at each other, but no one answers. Donkey, oh I do, I know where he is. Shrek, does anyone else know where to find him? Anyone at all? Donkey, me. Shrek, anyone? Donkey, Oh, pick me. Oh, I know, me. Shrek. Okay, fine. Attention all fairy tale things. Do not get comfortable. Your welcome is officially worn out. In fact, I'm gonna see this guy Farquaad right now and get you all off my land and back where you came from. There's a pause, then the crowd cheers wildly. Oh, he says to Donkey. You're coming with me. Donkey. Alright, that's what I like to hear, man. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends, off on a whirlwind big city adventure. I love it. Donkey. On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek.
On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. Shrek. What did I say about singing? Donkey. Can I whistle? Shrek. No. Donkey. Can I hum it? Shrek. Alright, hum it. Donkey begins to hum on the road again. Ah, my mouth's gone dry again.
Have you got any drink?
Yeah.
If you want any more, I've got more.
I've got juice, but for some reason it's not making it any better.
Or could you add too much juice in it?
Fuck off, it tastes better.
You add like half a bottle of double concentrate.
It's not my fault everything tastes bland.
It says a lot about you, doesn't it?
Flavour.
If everything tastes bland to you.
Fuck off.
What was that? Can they give the shout?
Piss off.
Piss off, Ghost.
Piss off, Ghost.
Anyway.
I like how it's all just down to me now.
Yeah.
Your subathon is now down to me doing well of reading the script of Shrek.
Yeah, but it's...
People better gift sub, I swear to God.
I think it's just...
50 minutes.
I think it's just us four now.
No, I don't care. I demand gift subs for this shit that I'm having to do. A masked man is pouring a glass of milk. Another man is shown walking down the hallway towards the room. As he is let into the room by two guards, we can see that the man is abnormally short. The masked man is dunking a small person into the glass of milk. His back has to hurt right now from carrying the script. I know, right?
I'm just banning the bots, don't worry.
Ban them.
There we go. It's 2 bots.
Blood. Farquaad. That's enough. He's ready to talk. The gingerbread man is pulled out of the milk by Thelonious and is slammed down onto the cookie sheet. Farquaad maniacally laughs as he walks over to the table. When he reaches the table, we see that it only goes up to his eyes. He clears his throat and the table is lowered. Farquaad. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Gingy, you're a monster. Farquaad, I'm not the monster here. You are. He throws one leg at Gingy. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world. He crumbles the other leg into dust. Now tell me, where are the others? Gingy, eat me. He spits milk into Farquaad's eye. Farquaad.
I've always thought it was icing.
Apparently it's milk according to this. It's probably icing. Gotta head out, I'm off work. Off work and gotta drive home. Stay safe. Drive safe.
You have a good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the gifted subs.
Farquaad, I've tried to be fair to you creatures. Now my patience has reached its end. Tell me, or I'll... He grabs one of Gingy's gumdrop buttons. Gingy. No, not the buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Farquaad. Alright then. Who's hiding them? Gingy. Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Farquaad. She's married to the Muffin Man. A door opens and the captain announces himself. My lord, we found it. Farquaad, then what are you waiting for? Bring it in. I can hear foxes shouting in the background.
So, there's on the press engine, right, there's a key for Galgun.
For goodness sake.
Request key. It's for the Switch as well. So. Anyway, carry on.
More guards enter carrying something that is covered by a sheet. They hang up whatever it is and remove the sheet. It is the magic mirror. Gingerbread Man. Oh. Farquaad. Magic mirror. Gingerbread Man. Don't tell him anything. Farquaad picks him up and dumps him into the trash can. Farquaad. Evening. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all? Mirror. Well, technically you're not a king. Farquaad. Thelonious. Thelonious holds up a hand mirror and smashes it with his fist. You were saying? Mirror. What I mean is, you're not a king yet, but you can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess. Farquaad. Go on. Mirror. So just sit back and relax, my lord, because it's time for you to meet today's eligible bachelorettes. And here they are. Using himself as a screen, the magic mirror presents a dating show to Farquaad, Thelonious, the captain, and a few Duloc guards. Mirror. Bachelorette number 1 is a mentally abused shut-in from a kingdom far, far away. She likes sushi and hot tubbing anytime. Her hobbies include cooking and cleaning for her 2 evil sisters. Please welcome Cinderella. Shows a painting of Cinderella in her ball gown putting on the glass slipper. Bachelorette number 2 is a cape-wearing girl from the land of fancy. Although she lives with 7 other men, she's not easy. Just kiss her dead frozen lips and find out what a live wire she is. Come on, give it up for Snow White. Shows a painting of Snow White in her slumber. And last but certainly not least, last but certainly not last, Bachelorette number 3 is a fiery redhead from a dragon-guarded castle surrounded by hot boiling lava. But don't let that cool you off. She's a loaded pistol who likes pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Yours for the rescuing, Princess Fiona. Shows painting of Princess Fiona at the window of her tower. So will it be Bachelorette number 1, Bachelorette number 2, or Bachelorette number 3? Guards. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. Farquaad. 3, 1, 3. Thelonious. 3, pick number 3, my lord, whilst he holds up 2 fingers. Farquaad. Okay. Number 3. Mirror. Lord Farquaad, you've chosen Princess Fiona. The Pina Colada song begins playing.
I got pina coladas, get caught in the rain. There you go.
Farquaad. Princess Fiona. She's perfect. All I have to do is just find someone who can go... Farquaad starts brainstorming. Mirror. But I probably should mention the little thing that happens at night. Farquaad talking to himself, ignoring the mirror. I'll do it. Mirror. Yes, but after sunset. Farquaad. Silence. I will make this Princess Fiona my queen, and Duloc will finally have the perfect king. Captain, assemble your finest men. We're going to have a tournament. Shrek and Donkey come out out of the field just outside the Duloc parking lot. Donkey, but that's it. That's it right there. That's Duloc. I told you I'd find it. Shrek, so that must be Lord Farquaad's castle. Donkey, that's the place. Shrek, do you think maybe he's compensating for something? He laughs but then groans as Donkey doesn't get the joke. He continues walking through the parking lot. Donkey, hey wait up Shrek. Man, hurry darling, we're late, hurry. The man and his wife hurry into the entrance. Shrek, hey you. A mascot who is wearing a giant head that looks like Lord Farquaad screams and begins running through the rows of rope to get to the front gate to get away from Shrek. Shrek, wait a second. Look, I'm not gonna eat you. Shrek sighs and then begins walking straight through the rows. The mascot runs into a wall and falls down. Shrek and Donkey look at him, then continue on into Duloc. They look around, but all is quiet, and there is not a person in sight. Shrek, it is quiet. Too quiet. Where is everybody? Donkey, hey look at this. Donkey runs over and pulls a lever that is attached to a box marked information. The music winds up and then the box doors open. There are little wooden people inside and they begin to sing. Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. We have some rules, let us lay them down. Don't make waves, stay in line, and we'll get along fine. Duloc is a perfect place. Please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your
ass.
face. Duloc is a perfect place. Suddenly a camera takes Donkey and Shrek's pictures, both of which are dumbfounded. Donkey, wow, let's do that again. He makes ready to run over and pull the lever again. Shrek grabs Donkey's tail and holds him still. No. They hear a trumpet fanfare and head over to the arena. Farquaad, brave knights, you are the best and brightest in all the land. Today one of you shall prove himself. As Shrek and Donkey walk down the tunnel to get into the arena, Donkey is humming Duloc theme song. Shrek, alright, you're going the right way for a smacked bottom. Donkey, sorry about that. In the centre of a stadium-like courtyard, Duloc knights are gathered as a large crowd of citizens watches on from the stands. Horses, kegs of beer, arrow targets and other equipment are scattered around. Farquaad is atop a high-up balcony flanked by two guards addressing the crowd. Shrek and Donkey step out onto the courtyard but don't seem to be noticed. Farquaad, that champion shall have the honour, no, the privilege to go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon. If for any reason the winner is unsuccessful, the first runner-up will take his place, and so on and so forth. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Let the tournament begin. Shrek marches through the Duloc knights, who back away in disgust upon noticing him. Farquaad, oh, what is that? It's hideous. Shrek, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey. Donkey looks confused. The joke is once again lost on him. Farquaad, indeed. Knights, new plan. The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Have at him. The Duloc knights draw their weapons and slowly approach Shrek as he backs up, the crowd cheering them on. Shrek, oh hey, now come on. Hang on now. He bumps into a table where there are mugs of beer. Shrek holds up a mug of beer. Can't we just settle this over a pint? No? Alright then. He drinks the ale in one gulp. Come on. Shrek takes the mug and smashes.
Sorry, I'm waiting for that bit just so I could start singing.
Wow. This isn't a musical reading.
It's because I know what bits. It's because I've seen the movie so many times.
Musical reading.
Go on, carry on.
Shrek takes the mug and smashes the spigot off the large barrel of beer behind him. The beer comes rushing out, knocking the knights down and wetting the ground into mud. Shrek slides past the knights and uses a spear like a hockey stick to knock one off his feet. Donkey hops up onto one of the larger beer barrels. It breaks free of its ropes and begins to roll. Donkey manages to squish 2 knights into the mud and rolls over another group of knights running after Shrek. Shrek uses the ropes of the wrestling ring to launch himself at 2 knights and knock them over. The crowd Shrek jump kicks a knight. I'm confused, that doesn't make sense. And then body slams another. A knight comes from behind Shrek with his spear ready to attack. The crowd gasps, but before he can make a move, Shrek puts him in a full Nelson hold. Donkey, hey Shrek, tag me. Shrek brings the knight over to Donkey, who leans on the ropes and headbutts the knight. Shrek gets up on the ropes and interacts with the crowd, who have now begun to cheer for Shrek and Donkey. A knight tries to sneak up behind Shrek, but he turns in time to seize him and jumps on him. Woman, the chair. Give him the chair. Shrek uses a folding chair to smack the knight lying on the ground. Shrek dispatches a few more knights with ease. Shrek picks up the last knight, spinning him over his head and then throwing him into the wrestling ring. Donkey kicks his helmet and the ding sounds the end of the match. Finally, all the knights are down. The audience goes wild. Shrek. Oh yeah, thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal, haha. Farquaad motions to the guards, who then aim their crossbows at Shrek and Donkey. The crowd gasps and goes silent. Shrek stops laughing. Guard, shall I give the order, sir? Farquaad. No, I have a better idea. People of Duloc, I give you our champion. The crowd cheers and a fanfare plays. Shrek. What? Farquaad. Congratulations, Ogre. You've won the honor of embarking on a great and noble quest. Shrek. Quest? I'm already on a quest. Quest to get my swamp back. Farquaad. Your swamp? Shrek. Yeah, my swamp, where you dumped those fairy tale creatures. Farquaad. Indeed. Alright, Ogre, I'll make you a deal. Go on this quest for me and I'll give you your swamp back. Shrek. Exactly the way it was? Farquaad. Down to the last slime-covered toadstool. Shrek. And the squatters? Farquaad. As good as gone. Shrek. What kind of quest? Oh my god. Donkey and Shrek are now walking through the fields heading away from Duloc. Shrek is munching on an onion. Donkey, let me get this straight. You're gonna go fight a dragon and rescue a princess just so Farquaad will give you back a swamp which you only don't have because he filled it full of freaks in the first place. Is that about right? Shrek, you know, maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk. Donkey, I don't get it. Why don't you just pull some of that ogre stuff on him? Throttle him, lay siege to his fortress, grind his bones to make your bread, the whole ogre trip. Shrek. Oh, I know what. Maybe I could have decapitated an entire village and put their heads on a pike, gotten a knife, cut open their spleen and drink their fluids. Does that sound good to you? Donkey. No, not really, no. Shrek. For your information, there's a lot more to ogres than people think. Donkey. Example. Shrek. Example. Okay, ogres are like onions. Donkey. They stink? Shrek. Yes. No. Donkey. They make you cry? Shrek. No. Donkey. Oh, you leave them in the sun, they get all brown, start sprouting like little white hairs? Shrek. No. Layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers? Onions have layers. You get it. We both have layers. He throws away the onion and walks off. Donkey. Oh, you both have layers. Oh, you know, not everybody likes onions. Cake. Everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers. Shrek. I don't care what everyone likes. Ogres are not like cakes. Donkey. You know what everybody likes? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person who say, let's get some parfait? They say, hell no, I don't like no parfait. Parfaits are delicious. Shrek. No, you dense, irritating miniature beast of burden. Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye bye. See you later. Donkey. Parfaits may be the most delicious thing on the whole damn planet. Shrek. You know, I think I preferred your humming. Donkey. Do you have a tissue or something? I'm making a mess just as the word parfait makes me start slobbering. They head off. There is a montage of their journey, walking through a field at sunset. Sleeping beneath a bright moon, Shrek burns his foot trying to stomp out the campfire. So Donkey pees on the fire to put it out. They arrive at the outskirts of a giant, ominous volcano. Donkey. Oh Shrek, did you do that? You gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off. My mouth was open and everything. Shrek. Believe me, Donkey, if it was me, you'd be dead. It's brimstone, we must be getting close. Donkey. Yeah right, brimstone, don't be talking about it's the brimstone. I know what I smell. It wasn't no brimstone, it didn't come off no stone neither. We climb up the side of the volcano. Oh my god.
You're nearly there, halfway.
Got like 30 minutes.
Oh no, you don't have to read it all. Just read up to the point where we end. I'm not gonna make you fucking read the entire fucking script.
You know my throat's gonna be dead tomorrow.
I know.
Wow. Thanks.
What am I supposed to say? No, it won't. Oh dear.
They reach the top of the volcano and gaze out into the crater. An immense, dilapidated castle sits upon a large rock surrounded by boiling lava in the center of the crater. The only way forward is over a precarious wooden bridge. A single light can be seen in the window of the tallest tower. Thunder strikes, and crows circling the castle can be heard. It's all very ominous. Shrek. Sure it's big enough, but look at the location. Donkey. Shrek, I remember when you said that ogres have layers. Shrek. Aye. Donkey. Well, I have a bit of a confession to make. Donkeys don't have layers. We wear our fear right out there on our sleeves. Shrek. Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves. Donkey. You know what I mean. Shrek. Oh, you can't tell me you're afraid of heights. Donkey. No, I'm just a little uncomfortable about being on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava. Shrek. Come on, Donkey, I'm right here beside you, okay? For emotional support, we'll just tackle this thing together, one little baby step at a time. Donkey. Really? Shrek. Really, really? Donkey. Okay, that makes me feel so much better. Shrek. Just keep moving and don't look down. Donkey. Okay, don't look down. Don't look down. Keep on moving. Don't look down. He steps through a rotting board and ends up looking straight down into the lava. Shrek, I'm looking down. Oh god, I can't do this. Just let me off, please. Shrek, but you're already halfway. Donkey, but I know that half is safe. Shrek, okay, fine. I don't have time for this. You go back. Donkey, Shrek, no wait. Just, Donkey, let's have a dance then, shall we? Shrek bounces and sways the bridge. Donkey, don't do that. Shrek. Oh, I'm sorry, do what? Oh, this? He bounces the bridge again. Donkey. Yes, that. Shrek. Yes? Yes, do it. Okay. He continues to bounce and sway as he backs Donkey across the bridge. Donkey. No, Shrek, no, stop it. Shrek. You said do it, I'm doing it. Donkey, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Shrek, I'm gonna die. Steps onto solid ground. Oh. Shrek. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. He walks towards the castle. Donkey. So where is this fire-breathing pain in the neck anyway? Shrek. Inside, waiting for us to rescue her. He laughs. Donkey. I was talking about the dragon, Shrek. Shrek and Donkey wander through the halls of the castle in search of the princess. The castle is in ruins and not a sound can be heard. Donkey, you afraid? Shrek, no, but shh. Donkey, oh good, me neither. He gets spooked and gasped. Because there's nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear is a sensible response to an unfamiliar situation. Unfamiliar, dangerous situations are like that. With a dragon that breathes fire and eats knights and breathes fire, it sure doesn't mean you're a coward if you're a little scared. I sure as heck ain't no coward, I know that. Donkey crashes into a pile of knights' remains, knocking over a skeleton whose helmet lands on Donkey's head. The skeleton head falls off and Donkey gasps. Shrek, Donkey, two things, okay? Shut up. Now go over there and see if you can find any stairs. He grabs the helmet and puts it on. Donkey, stairs. I thought we was looking for the princess. Shrek. The princess will be up the stairs in the highest room in the tallest tower. Donkey, what makes you think she'll be there? Shrek, I've read it in a book once. Donkey, cool. You handle the dragon, I'll handle the stairs. I'll find those stairs, I'll whip their butt too. Those stairs won't know which way they're going. Donkey. Donkey wanders off into another room, still talking to himself as he looks around. Donkey, I'm gonna take drastic steps. Kick it to the curb. Don't mess with me, I'm the stair master. I've mastered the stairs. I wish I had a step right here. I'd step all over it. Behind a broken wall, a giant eye opens to see an unaware Donkey. Elsewhere, Shrek spots a light in the window of a tower. Shrek, well, at least we know where the princess is, but where's the Donkey? Dragon! Donkey gasps and takes off running as the dragon roars and breathes fire. The dragon chases after Donkey, stomping on the pile of knight remains in its way. Shrek, Donkey, look out! Shrek manages to grab Donkey out of the way just as the dragon breathes fire. The dragon is just about to eat Donkey when Shrek grabs a hold of its tail. Shrek, gotcha. The dragon begins to swing its tail back and forth with Shrek still holding on, then launches him into the air. Shrek crashes through the roof of the tallest tower and into Fiona's room. Fiona wakes up and looks at him lying on the floor unconscious. The dragon now focuses its attention on Donkey, breathing fire at him and forcing him onto a stone bridge. The dragon knocks down portions of the bridge until the Donkey is left staying on a lone pillar. Donkey. Oh no. The dragon growls. Oh, what large teeth you have. The dragon roars. I mean, white, sparkling teeth. I know you probably hear this all the time from your food, but you must bleach, because that is one dazzling smile you've got there. Do I detect a hint of minty freshness? The dragon appears to be flattered by Donkey's compliments. Donkey, and you know what else? You're a girl dragon. Oh sure, I mean of course you're a girl dragon. You're just reeking of feminine beauty. The dragon begins fluttering her eyes at him. What's the matter with you? You've got something in your eye? Dragon blows a heart-shaped smoke ring at Donkey. Donkey, oh man, I'd really love to stay, but you know, I'm an asthmatic and I don't know if it'd work out if you're gonna blow smoke rings and stuff. Shrek? She picks him up with her teeth and happily carries him off. No, Shrek! Shrek groans as he gets up off the floor, his back to the princess. Fiona, ecstatic to see her knight in shining armour, straightens her dress and lays back down on the bed. She then quickly reaches over and gets the bouquet of flowers off the side table. She lays it back down and pretends to be asleep. Shrek turns and walks over to her, bends down over Fiona for a moment, and she puckers her lips. Shrek takes her by the shoulders and forcefully shakes her. Shrek, wake up, Fiona. What? Shrek, are you Princess Fiona? Fiona, I am, awaiting a knight so bold as to rescue me. Shrek, oh that's nice, now let's go. Fiona, but wait, Sir Knight, this be our first meeting, should it not be wonderful and romantic? She tosses the bouquet and lays back down. Shrek. Yeah, sorry lady, there's no time. He yanks Fiona out of bed towards the door. Fiona. Hey wait, what are you doing? You know you should sweep me off my feet out yonder window and down the rope onto your valiant steed. Shrek fiddles with the door lock only for it to snap off. Shrek, you've had a lot of time to plan this, haven't you? Fiona. Fiona screams as Shrek suddenly smashes the door down, still holding onto her arm. He rushes down the tower's staircase with Fiona in tow and grabs a torch. Fiona, but we have to savor this moment. You could recite an epic poem for me. A ballad, a sonnet, a limerick, or something. She pulls her arm away. Shrek and Fiona have crossed the lone bridge connecting the tallest tower to the rest of the castle. Shrek, I don't think so. Fiona, can I at least know the name of my champion? Shrek. Shrek. Fiona. Sir Shrek. She clears her throat and holds out a handkerchief. I pray that you take this favour as a token of my gratitude. Shrek. Thanks. Shrek uses her favour to wipe off his sooty face and hands it back to an appalled Fiona. Suddenly they hear the dragon roar and she drops it to the floor. Fiona, you didn't slay the dragon? Shrek, it's on my to-do list. Now come on. He takes off running and drags Fiona behind him. Fiona, but this isn't right. You were meant to charge in, sword drawn, banner flying. That's what all the other knights did. Shrek, yeah, right before they burst into flame. He gestures at the skeletons of the knights. Fiona, that's not the point. She yanks her arm free. Wait, where are you going? The exit's over there. Shrek, well, I have to save my ass. Fiona, what kind of knight are you? Shrek, one of a kind. He opens the door into the throne room. The floor of the room is littered with a hoard of gold coins and jewels. In the center of the room, Dragon has Donkey wrapped up in her tail. Donkey, slow down. Slow down, baby, please. I believe it's healthy to get to know someone over a long period of time. Just call me old-fashioned. We see him up close and from a distance as Shrek sneaks into the room. I don't want to rush into a physical relationship. I'm not ready for a commitment of this magnitude. Really is the word I'm looking for. Magnitude. Dragon slides her finger over him. Hey, that is unwanted physical contact. What are you doing? Dragon looks up to the chandelier above them. I gather it meant to light the chandelier above them, but it says to like the chandelier above them. Okay. Let's just back up a little and take this one step at a time. We really should get to know each other first as friends or pen pals. Shrek grabs a chain connected to the chandelier and swings over Dragon. He misses and he swings back again. He looks up and spots that the chandelier is right above the dragon's head. Donkey, I'm on the road a lot, but I just love receiving cards. I'd really love to stay, but... Dragon tugs at Donkey's tail with her mouth. Don't do that. That's my tail. That's my personal tail. You're going to tear it off. I don't give permission. What are you going to do with that? Dragon purses her lips and gets ready to kiss Donkey. Shrek starts pulling at the chain until it releases and begins to fall. Shrek lands on Donkey and bumps him out of Dragon's grasp, just as she's about to kiss him. Instead, the dragon kisses Shrek's butt. She opens her eyes and roars. Shrek lets go of the chain and the chandelier falls onto her head, which forms a collar around her neck. She roars again and Shrek and Donkey take off running. Shrek grabs Donkey in one arm and then grabs Princess Fiona with the other as he runs past her. Donkey, hi Princess. Fiona, it talks? Shrek, yeah, it's getting him to shut up, that's the trick. They all gasp as they suddenly stop, having reached the end of a cliff. Shrek spots a fallen column that has formed a sort of slide. He jumps on it just as Dragon tries to bite them and slides down it. Unfortunately, there is a crack in the stone and it hits Shrek right in the groin. His eyes cross, and as he reaches the bottom of the slides, he stumbles off and walks lightly. Dragon chases after them, the chain of the chandelier still unraveling. They are chased by Dragon through a large hall, a chain passing between multiple columns of stone. Dragon ends up in front of them and breathes fire. Shrek dodges the fire and runs away. He comes to a halt. Shrek, okay, you two head for the exit. I'll take care of the dragon. Shrek grabs the sword and throws it down in between several overlapping chain links. The chain links are attached to the chandelier that is still going around the dragon's neck. Shrek runs back to catch up with Donkey and Fiona. Shrek, run! They all take off, running for the exit with Dragon close behind. Dragon breathes fire at them, but the three outrun it. As they reach the middle of the bridge, the fire burns the bridge and it snaps in half. They hang on to the bridge as they are swung to the other side. Donkey, unable to grab on, falls off, but Shrek catches him by the tail. Fiona screams in terror as Dragon flies over the boiling lava to get them. Suddenly, the chandelier jerks Dragon back, the sword having lodged itself into a stone column and getting the chain stuck. The group quickly climbs up to safety. Dragon looks angrily, then gives a sad whimper.
17 minutes. Got a nice background with the effect in the background.
Oh my god. Fiona, you did it. You rescued me. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You're a little unorthodox, I'll admit. But thy deed is great, and thine heart is pure. I'm eternally in your debt. And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed? Donkey, I hope you heard that. She called me a noble steed. She thinks I'm a steed. Fiona chuckles while Shrek rolls his eyes. Fiona, the battle is won. You may remove your helmet, good Sir Knight. Shrek, no. Fiona, why not? Shrek, I have helmet hair. Fiona, please, I would look upon the face of my rescuer. Shrek, no, you wouldn't. Fiona, but how will you kiss me? Shrek, what? That wasn't in the job description. Donkey, maybe it's a perk. Fiona, no, it's destiny. Oh, you must know how it goes. The princess locked in a tower and beset by a dragon is rescued by a brave knight, and then they share true love's first kiss. Donkey, with Shrek, you think... Wait, you think that Shrek is your true love? Fiona, well, yes. Donkey and Shrek stare at each other and then burst out laughing. Donkey, you think Shrek is your true love? Fiona, what is so funny? Shrek, let's just say I'm not your type, okay? Fiona, of course you are. You're my rescuer, now remove your helmet. Shrek, look, I really don't think this is a good idea. Fiona, just take off the helmet. Shrek, I'm not going to. Take it off. No, now. Shrek, okay, easy. As you command, your highness. He takes off his helmet. Fiona looks at him in shock. Shrek awkwardly grins. Fiona, you're an ogre. Shrek, oh, you were expecting Prince Charming. Fiona, well, yes, actually. Oh no, this is all wrong. You're not supposed to be an ogre. Shrek, Princess, I was sent to rescue you by Lord Farquaad, okay? He's the one who wants to marry you. Fiona, well then why didn't he come and rescue me? Shrek, good question. You should ask him that when we get there. Fiona, I have to be rescued by my true love, not by some ogre and his pet. Donkey, well, so much for noble steed. Shrek, look, Princess, you're not making my job any easier. Fiona, I'm sorry, but your job is not my problem. You can tell Lord Farquaad that if he wants to rescue me properly, I'll be waiting for him right here. She takes a seat on a nearby rock. Shrek, hey, I'm no one's messenger boy, alright? I'm a delivery boy. Fiona, you wouldn't dare. Put me down. Shrek Shrek picks Fiona up and slings her over his shoulder like a bag of potatoes. Fiona, put me down. Shrek, you coming, Donkey? Donkey, I'm right behind you. Fiona, put me down or you will suffer the consequences. This is not dignified. Put me down. A little time has passed and Fiona has calmed down. She hangs limply while Shrek carries her with Donkey walking behind them. Donkey. Okay, so here's another question. Say there's a woman that digs you, right? But you don't really like her that way. How do you let her down real easy so her feelings aren't hurt, but you don't get burned to a crisp and eaten? How do you do that? Fiona, just tell her she's not your true love. Everyone knows what happens when you find your... Shrek gives her a quick shake. Hey, the sooner we get to Duloc, the better. Donkey, are you gonna love it there, princess? It's beautiful. Fiona, and what of my groom-to-be, Lord Farquaad? What's he like? Shrek, let me put it this way, princess. He drops her on the ground. Men of Farquaad's stature are in short supply. He and Donkey laugh. Shrek washes his face off with the water of a nearby pond. Donkey, I don't know. There are those who think little of him. They laugh again. Fiona, stop it. Stop it, both of you. You're just jealous. You can never measure up to a great ruler like Lord Farquaad. Shrek, yeah, well, maybe you're right, princess, but I'll let you do the measuring when you see him tomorrow. Fiona, looking at the setting sun, worried. Tomorrow? It'll take that long? Shouldn't we stop to make camp? Shrek, no, that'll take longer. We can keep going. Fiona, but there's robbers in the woods. Donkey, whoa, time out, Shrek. Camp is definitely starting to sound good. Shrek, hey, come on, I'm scarier than anything we're going to see in this forest. Fiona, I need to find somewhere to camp, now. Both Donkey and Shrek's ears lower as they shrink away from her. Shrek has found a cave that appears to be in good order. He shoves a stone boulder out of the way to reveal the cave. Hey, over here. Donkey, Shrek, we can do better than that. I don't think this is fit for a princess. Fiona, no, it's perfect. It just needs a few homey touches. Shrek, homey touches? Like what? He hears a tearing noise and looks over at Fiona, who has torn the bark off of a tree. Fiona, a door? Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night. Goes into the cave and puts the bark door up behind her. Donkey, you want me to read you a bedtime story? 'Cause I will. Fiona, I said good night. Shrek looks at Donkey for a second and then goes to move the boulder back in front of the entrance to the cave with Fiona still inside. Donkey, Shrek, what are you doing? Shrek, I just, oh come on, I was just kidding. Shrek and Donkey are sitting around a campfire. They're staring up into the sky as Shrek points out a certain star constellation to Donkey. Shrek, and that one, that's Throwback, the only ogre to ever spit over 3 weeks. Donkey, right, yeah, hey, can you tell my future from these stars? Shrek, stars don't tell the future, Donkey, they tell stories. Look, there's Bloodnut the Flatulent. You can guess what he's famous for, he chuckles. Donkey, alright now, I know you're making this up. Shrek, no look, pointing to the stars. There he is, and there's the group of hunters running away from his stench. Donkey, that ain't nothing but a bunch of little dots. Shrek, you know, Donkey, sometimes things are more than they appear, Forget it. Donkey, hey Shrek, what are we gonna do when we get out of the swamp anyway? Shrek, our swamp? Donkey.
Where's the bouncy?
What?
Dean.
Where's the bouncy? Oh.
She's bouncing. She's bouncing with the script of Shrek.
He gave up. He's making me read the script of Shrek.
You were reading sultry stuff, so I gave you the script to read.
Yeah, you were supposed to be bouncing in the background.
Yeah, but then I just sort of, it broke me in the end. You got a good fucking long 12 hours out of it. Anyway.
You know, when we're through rescuing the princess, Shrek, Donkey, there's no we, there's no our, there's just me and my swamp, and the first thing I'm going to do is build a 10-foot wall around my land. You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now. You know what I think? I think this whole wall thing is just a way to keep somebody out. Shrek. No, do you think? Donkey, are you hiding something? Shrek. Never mind, Donkey. Donkey. Oh, this is another one of those onion things, isn't it? Shrek. No, this is one of those drop it and leave it alone things. Donkey, why don't you want to talk about it? Shrek. Why do you want to talk about it? Donkey. Why are you blocking me? Shrek. I'm not blocking you. Donkey. Oh yes, you are. Shrek. Donkey. I'm warning you. Donkey. Who are you trying to keep out? Shrek. Everyone, okay? This is almost ASMR. Basically what I'm trying to do. Donkey. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. At this point, Fiona pulls the door away from the entrance to the cave and peeks out. Neither of them see her. Shrek. Oh, for the love of Pete. He gets up and walks over to the edge of the cliff and sits down. Donkey. Hey, what's your problem, Shrek? What you got against the whole world anyway, huh? Shrek. Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run, a big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone. It's difficult to see Fiona, but she looks remorseful after hearing Shrek. She closes the door. Donkey. You know what? When we met, I didn't think you was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Shrek. Yeah, I know. Donkey. So, are there any donkeys up there? Shrek. Well, there's, Gabby, the small and annoying. Donkey. Okay, I see it now. The big shiny one, right there. That one there? Shrek. That's the moon. Donkey. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can do much more of this.
You got 6 minutes.
Farquaad's room is filled with items prepared for his wedding, including crowns and wedding outfits. Soft music plays in the background. Farquaad is in bed watching as the magic mirror shows him Princess Fiona. Farquaad. Again. Show me again, mirror. Mirror, mirror, show her to me. Show me the princess. The mirror rewinds and begins to play again from the beginning. Farquaad. Ah, perfect. Fiona walks out of the cave. Fiona walks out of the cave. She glances at Shrek and Donkey, who are still sleeping. She wanders off into the woods and comes across a bluebird. She begins to sing, and the bird sings along with her. She hits higher and higher notes, and the bird struggles to keep up with her. Fiona hits a note so high that it causes the bird to explode. Fiona looks a little sheepish, but she eyes the eggs that the bird left behind. Fiona is now cooking the eggs for breakfast. Shrek and Donkey are still sleeping. Shrek wakes up and looks at Fiona. Donkey's talking in his sleep. Donkey. Yeah, you know I like it like that. Come on, baby, I said I like Shrek. Donkey, wake up. Wake up. Donkey. What? Fiona. Good morning. How do you like your eggs? Donkey. Oh, good morning, princess. Shrek. What's all this about? Fiona. You know, we kind of got off to a bad start yesterday. I wanted to make it up to you. I mean, after all, you did rescue me. Fiona. Fiona gets up and sets the eggs down in front of them. Shrek. Thanks. Donkey sniffs the eggs and licks his lips. Fiona. Well, eat up. We've got a big day ahead of us. The three continue their journey back to Duloc. They are walking through the forest and Shrek belches. Donkey. Shrek. Shrek. What? It's a compliment. Better out than in, I always say. Donkey. Well, it's no way to behave in front of a princess. Fiona belches, stopping Shrek and Donkey in their track. Fiona. Thanks. Donkey, she's as nasty as you are. Shrek, you know you're not exactly what I expected. Fiona, well maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them. She smiles and then continues walking, singing softly. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, a man swings down and swoops Fiona up into a tree. Monsieur Hood, la liberté, la liberté. Shrek, Princess, Fiona. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Monsieur Hood, be still, mon chéri, for I am your saviour, and I am rescuing from this green beast. Shrek, hey, that's my princess, go find your own. Monsieur Hood, please, monster, can't you see I'm a little busy here? Fiona, look, pal, I don't know who you think you are. Monsieur Hood, oh, of course, oh, how rude, please let me introduce myself. Oh, merry men. Suddenly an accordion begins to play and the merry men pop out from the bushes. They begin to sing along with Monsieur Hood. I steal from the rich and give to the needy, but I'm not greedy. Oh wait, I steal from the rich and give to the needy. He takes a wee percentage, but I'm not greedy. I rescue pretty damsels. Man, I'm good. What a guy, Monsieur Hood. Break it down. I like an honest fight and a saucy little maid. What he's basically saying is he likes to get paid. So when an ogre in the bush grabs a lady by the tush, that's bad. That's bad. That's really, really bad. When a beauty's with a beast, it makes me awfully mad. He's mad. He's really, really mad. I'll take my blade and ram it through your heart. Keep your eyes on me, boys, 'cause I'm about to start. Fiona swings down from the tree limb and kicks Monsieur Hood in the head, knocking him unconscious. Fiona, man, that was annoying. Shrek looks at her in admiration. Merry man, oh you little... He shoots an arrow at Fiona, but she ducks out of the way. The arrow flies toward Donkey, who jumps into Shrek's arms to get out of the way. Fiona demonstrates her martial arts skills and easily beats up every last merry man. The merry men are left lying on the ground, and Fiona walks away. Fiona, shall we? Shrek, hold the fun. Whoa, hold on, where did that come from? Fiona, what? Shrek, back there, that was amazing, where did you learn that? Fiona, well, when one lives alone, one has to learn these things in case there's an arrow in your butt. Shrek, what? Oh, would you look at that? Fiona, oh no, this is all my fault, I'm so sorry. Donkey, why, what's wrong? Fiona, Shrek's hurt. Donkey, Shrek's hurt. Oh no, Shrek's gonna die. Shrek, Donkey, I'm okay. Donkey, you can't do this to me, Shrek, I'm too young for you to die. Keep your legs elevated, turn your head and cough. Does anyone know the Heimlich? Fiona, Donkey, calm down. If you want to help Shrek, run into the wood and find me a blue flower with red thorns. Donkey, blue flower, red thorns. Okay, I'm on it. Blue flower, red thorns. Don't die, Shrek. If you see a long tunnel, stay away from the light. Shrek and Fiona. Donkey. Oh yeah, right. Blue flower, red thorns. Shrek, what are the flowers for? Fiona, for getting rid of Donkey. Shrek. That's it. I'm done. No more.
Alright, thank you guys for whoever left. Thank you for joining, and
Congrats.
You better thank me right now for reading that shit for you.
thank you for that.
I'm not going to be able to speak all day tomorrow. My throat, I can feel, is just dead.
Your throat is going to hate you tomorrow.
It already is.
I've already picked who we're going to raid.
Okay.
Ezra. Seems that everybody in the stream, so we're going to go raid them. So thank you for today, and I shall see you soon.
Good night.
Bye-bye.